All right, I'm gonna get this little video going for you guys. I have a quick 5 tips for all you basketball players out there right now that you can't get with your team, you can't really get with your trainer. Everything has stopped because of this COVID-19. I hope you guys are out there social distancing and staying healthy and staying moving on your track to success. I got 5 tips for you real quick. If you don't know me, my name is Ernie, Coach Ernie Williams, Coach E. So, really quick, first off, you gotta think about where you are now in your skill, in your sport, and your expertise. Where do you want to be in 6 months? Everything that you're going to be doing right now, you're not going to see that skill become permanent and see it in your game until 6 months later. So you have to start it now. You have to start having a plan and having a schedule and being consistent. So number 1, right now you should be focusing on being healthy, eating healthy, and keeping your immune system up because of this crazy COVID-19. You want to keep your immune system up and energized and boosted because you're an athlete and because you want to be overall healthy. And if you do come in contact with the COVID-19, you want to be able to fight that thing off, okay? So number 1, eat healthy. So eating a lot of vegetables, lots and lots of vegetables. I would even juice, if you have a juicer at home, make fruit smoothies, make vegetable smoothies. So I would use a juicer for cucumbers, put cucumbers in there, carrots, oranges, apples, I said cucumbers already, celery, lots of vegetables you can juice, and you will be surprised that these things taste really good, even beets. So I do a lot of juicing. I need to do more and get more with that. Fruit smoothies, throw in some almond milk in there, throw in some coconut milk in there, strawberries, blueberries, grapes, bananas, peaches, whatever kind of fruit you want, throw that in there and get that for breakfast. Have at least maybe 2 of those for breakfast, for lunch. Have those as snacks throughout the day. Okay, so practice this. If you can eat less meat and more vegetables, you're gonna see your body immediately change. And you're gonna feel better, you'll feel more energized. This is something that I did after retiring from basketball. I wish I would have did it while I was still playing, but when you retire and you stop moving as much, you try to find ways to keep that basketball body. So for instance, instead of having, you look at your plate, instead of having like 2/3 of it being meat or protein from a meat source, maybe dial that back down to 1/3 of a little bit of meat and a lot more vegetables around that plate, okay? What up, C-boy? It's my teammate on here laughing at me. Okay, number 2, the physicality part, the physical part. You have to continue to work out. You've got to continue to run. Go to the park and do some sprints up a hill, run around your neighborhood. Try to stay away from folks, but get up early. Nobody's out there early. Get up early and go work out, or get on your patio, get into your backyard and pop on YouTube and find a 30-minute nonstop fitness class where you're doing a lot of body weight stuff. Or if you have a gym at your house, or if you have a trainer that has a gym you can use when nobody's in there. Go work out, you guys. Stay fit, stay in shape, and keep those lungs burning, okay? So you've got that aspect of staying in shape. So you got your conditioning, you're running your sprints, and you have your weights, your muscle builders. You also have your technique and your skill. There's nothing wrong with going around that neighborhood and bouncing that ball, working on some ball handling, working on some passing, working on your shot without a basket. You don't need a basket for shot to work on your shot. Work on the different levels of your elbow and checking yourself. Put your phone in front of you and videotape yourself and go through, really dissect your shot. I want you to go slowly through that movement and go fast through that movement and record it and rewind your video and just see how consistent you are at every level of your shot, your release, your elbow. Do you start too low? Do you start with the ball here? Are you looking under the ball? You know, check yourself out and kind of coach yourself. So that's the physical part. That's number 2. Work out, stay in shape, and continue with your skills. Now, if you can go to the park, or if you can go to a small, like an elementary school or something, no kids around, nobody's around, but they do have goals, go get some shots up for real. Go get some shots up, do some ball handling, get some cones out there, and train yourself. You know what to do. You guys know what to do. You don't need a trainer. You gotta just go to work. You have YouTube, you have your phones. There's so many different coaches that have valuable stuff on YouTube. Go make your plan, make your workout, and you just go to work. Okay, number 3, you gotta stay mentally sharp, right? So we still have to think the game. We have to get better. Use this time to get better, because there's some athletes out there using this time to catch up on Netflix and chill. Okay, so the top small 1%, 5% are the ones that are going to succeed in the next 6 months, next 12 months, next year. They're going to look different because of the time they spent right now focusing on where they want to be and need to be. So stay mentally sharp by watching film. I would just double down right now on not watching anybody else's film. Watch your film if you have it, right? So your high school film from this year. Try to get that off of Huddle, or contact your coaches at your schools and try to get those those links emailed to you, and watch them. Watch them over and over. Watch them fast, slow. Really break down the game. You're watching yourself, but you're also watching your team and how much you give to the team, and watch the different opportunities that you had that are outside of offense, right? Outside of shooting the ball. Where can you pick your game up and be more of value to your team? Okay, so it's probably going to be AAU season if we get through this, and we are off of this, what is it called, social distancing, and we get ready for the summer. You might have a little bit of AAU summer, and then you might not. We might be going right into school season. We just don't know, so you have to be prepared. So watch your own film if you have that. When you're watching your own film, jot down your stats, the basic stats, right? Our rebounding, your turnovers, your assists, and then get a little deeper. And I want you to watch your energy when you're on the bench. Watch your energy when you're on the bench. Are you up and talking? Are you congratulating people when they're coming out? Are you standing up, giving them high five? Or are you just sitting there waiting to go in? Check your energy, boo. Check it. Check your energy when you're on the court. Are you communicating? Are you giving high fives to your teammates? When your coach says something, how do you react? You shake it off. You shake them off like that. You throw up your hands. How do you react when the referee calls foul on you and it's your 4th foul and you got to go sit down? What is your energy like? I just want you guys to take a second to watch yourself, watch your demeanor, because this is your character and this is your reputation. So this is an opportunity to change some things, take accountability for them, and then show up differently in 3 to 6 months we can play ball again. Check out your rebounding position. When the ball goes up after a shot, or as the ball's getting ready to be shot, how fast do you turn those light bulbs on to go work for that position and pursue that ball? Let's say out of 10 times or out of 5 times that the shot goes up on offense or defense, what's the number of times that you actually go hard and get 2 feet in the paint and you're ready for the ball? Or do you watch the ball get shot? Do you go every other time? Do you go every 3 times hard to the paint? Or do you go 5 out of 5 times that ball is shot? Do you go every time